Hey everyone, and welcome to this month's Loot Crate unboxing. It literally just arrived in the mail. Normally I can't film it right after it arrives, cause, there are people home and I can't film, or it comes when I'm not home, so obviously I don't record it when it arrives. But today, I was home when it came. So anyway, this month's theme is Investigate, which according to the stuff they posted online, Jessica Jones, Batman, X-Files. So I'm really looking forward to this. So for the first time ever, I actually did not open it beforehand. I'm gonna open it like this so you can't see my address. So opened it with my penknife. That's how I usually open it. And now let's see what we got. I don't know if you can see. I put it on the bed, obviously. Anyway, so I'm liking this month. Okay, we'll start as always with the T-shirt. I don't know if I always start with the T-shirt, but I am. So the T-shirt this month is oh my God, this is awesome. So it's a Stranger Things T-shirt, and it's like sort of old, like retro comic book style. Like it reminds me of like the 70s X-Men comics. So look at this. This is awesome. I'm guessing that's the Demogorgon. Full disclosure, if I haven't done a My Thoughts episode on an episode of Stranger Things, and I think I've only done 3 so far. If you haven't seen My Thoughts, I haven't watched it. So I'm very behind. I'll probably catch up when season 2 starts. This is friggin' awesome. I was gonna say the other F word, but I decided not to at the last second. I'm very excited. I'm super digging this. Okay. Next we have, this was just under it. It's a pencil sharpener. So, and X-Files pencils, which, you know what? That is inspired. So it's like 4 pencils. I mean, I'm gonna open it. It's gonna be 4 pencils. They say the truth is out there. I want to believe. Trust no one. That's why they put the I in FBI. Again, full disclosure, I haven't really watched X-Files, but of what I've seen, I really like it. I went as Mulder for Halloween a couple years ago. That might still be my profile picture, so I'm going to open it. Oh, wow, and these actually have good, okay, they look nicer on the cover. I thought they were, standard, pencils. They're the round ones. But, yeah. And the sharpener is to sharpen the pencils. Okay, I gotta admit, that is, again, inspired, but that is pretty awesome. Yeah, we've got, the picture of Mulder with his pencils, and on the back it's, the pencils on the ceiling. Or again, I haven't watched X-Files, that's probably a reference to something I don't know. The only thing I know about pencils and ceilings was in Malcolm in the Middle, when they were tossing them up and saying things, and then Hal said he wanted to be a bird. Anyway, next we're going to go with this, the Batman item, a color-changing mug. So this is another one, I think, made by the same people who made that food container a couple months back. Sorry, I was looking for the pen knife to prise open. I don't want to damage the box that much, but I've already damaged the box plenty. Anyway. It's okay. Oh wow, this is like a legitimate, mug. It's not like plastic. It's actually ceramic. Presumably ceramic. And it is a mug that shows us a design of Gotham City. Which is awesome. I say this about everything. If it looks so nice, I don't want to use it because I will break it. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I was super into tigers, so I went to Six Flags and I got I did the safari thing, and I got a tiger mug. Six Flags, whatever the one in is the one in Jersey Great Adventure? Whatever the one in Jersey is, and I know I rag on Jersey a lot, but, it was the closest Six Flags, and it was, and I went there with, my cousin, and we went on the safari, and I got a tiger mug. And, like, that was my prized possession for years. But, like, it got broken. I mean, it's still usable, but it's like, it doesn't look good, and I wouldn't want to ruin this, but who knows. Anyway, next item is the figure. They revealed this on their Tumblr, I think, or Facebook, I don't remember. But they revealed it on social media. It is a Q-Fig of Jessica Jones. Here is the box in its packaging, and here is a image of the figure, because I don't want to open it because I've already damaged the other box. And I don't actually watch Jessica Jones. I watched 9 episodes of Daredevil. Couldn't bring myself to watch the last one. Fun fact, they filmed an episode of Daredevil near the campus where I go to. They part of an episode. I won't tell you where, because then you can extrapolate where I am, and I don't want people knowing that. But one episode, there's a bit that's near where I go to school, which is because I walk past it all the time, and then when I noticed it, I was like, holy shit, that's where I've walked down the same place that Daredevil and Foggy Nelson have. It was pretty cool. Anyway, next we have the pin, which is a tape recorder pin, which looks awesome. I don't know what it's a reference to, and I don't know what it leads to. Actually, my computer is right over there. I'm actually going to lean over and just type in lootcrate.com/pins, and I am going to find out what it is, so I can tell you. I know I can just look in the book, but I'm going to get distracted by something in the book. I just know it, so I want to save that. This month, it's April, and it is issues 11. Okay. I don't know what that is. It says I can't access it, but it's X-Files comics, so that's cool. So the pin, looks pretty awesome. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, and now we have the Secret Order of Keys thing. Oh, this is the thing from Primal that they sent as, like, you win, because I did all the challenges. And it's a patch. It's a very nice, nicely made. It, like, feels soft. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't have anything for patches, but it looks nice. It's, a key, and it says Primal, and it looks awesome. And, here is the item that came with the box, for the testing. First, we have an X-Files puzzle. Then we have a Batman puzzle, I'm assuming, based on the ha 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 ha. And then, this says something about Sherlock Holmes, but it might be in reference to something else, and this is also, whatever, this is the puzzle. And finally, we have the box, the book, rather, and we have, as the cover-to-cover thing, we've got, Jessica Jones, I'm assuming, the cop, from Stranger Things, I can't remember his name right now, it'll come to me when I'm done, and Scully, and I'm just gonna briefly look through the book. So here's what the mug looks like when you have something in it. It puts the bat signal up, and it puts green around the city. I'm assuming that's Joker gas. Jessica Jones, Alias Investigations. Yeah, it's Jessica Jones from the Netflix show. Stranger Things. Uncanny X-Men. Oh! It looks like 70s X-Men because X-Men, Uncanny X-Men was the comic from the first episode the kids were trading around as for whatever reason they were betting a comic. That's why it looks like X-Men. Okay, in my defense, it's been a very long time since I saw the first episode of Stranger Things, and I'm still not done, so it's not stuck in my head. And then, X-Files pencils. Oh, this is actually really cool. It turns into a little, suitcase. And, normally I don't turn the boxes into what they look like, because I like to keep them as boxes. But this is a box, so I'm probably going to do this, and actually turn it into what it is to put everything back. Obviously, keys. Yeah, free digital comics, X-Files 2016, I'm guessing, #1, and X-Files Origins #1. So, that's awesome. And apparently I can also get Metropolis #1 and 2 for free. I don't know what Metropolis is, but I will check it out. And then we have pictures of the community. And then we have the Mega Crate, which I will never get. And that's the book. And you can see the inside. It turns into that evidence suitcase. So, yeah, that was the April Loot Crate. Investigate. It came with a bunch of really awesome stuff. So I have to say, even though I've admitted I don't really watch anything in it, obviously other than Batman, because it's Batman, everyone knows Batman, I love Batman. Other than that, I don't really watch anything, but I can appreciate it. And I mean, Stranger Things I watch, X-Files I watch, but it's like a sort of, I watch it rarely. I'm not like a rabid fan. Like if it was Star Trek, Star Wars, Doctor Who, and like Hitchhiker's Guide, if you put all that in a crate, I would go nuts for that, because those are all my favorite franchises. But, as it stands, these are franchises that I'm aware of, and I appreciate them, but I'm not a huge fan. But god damn it, this shirt is amazing, and so is really everything in this crate. I think is amazing, and so most of the time I'll find one item that I'm like indifferent about. Like, I mean, I could go either way on it. Like, but no, this crate I am pretty impressed about. So I'm gonna put everything back inside while I do my wrap up. So, like I said, I liked this month's crate. I think it's definitely one of the better crates. I mean, January Origins still had a lot of stuff I liked in it that made it a little better for me as a fan, because it was stuff I really, rabidly enjoy. But I am thoroughly impressed with this month's crate. So, I gotta say, if you don't have Loot Crate and you can afford the, $20 a month, however much it is a month, I can't remember, cause it's one of those auto-renewal things, so I see it, but, I just know it's gonna happen, so I don't pay attention. But if you can afford it, and you like all this geeky, nerdy stuff, I recommend it. Again, not sponsored by Loot Crate. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag could be an ad. Loot Crate. If you want to get something going, I will happily I will happily shill for you. Because I'm doing it without you paying me. Because I was one of those people that was like, wow, Loot Crate unboxings are cool. Man, this stuff looks cool, but, most of it's invariably crap that I don't want, so how can I justify it? And then I decided to try it for a couple months to see how I liked it, and I ended up really liking it. So, yeah. So anyway, that is this month's Loot Crate, April Investigate. I can't wait to see what May is. May is probably going to be great, like this month was and all the other ones were. If you like this video, you can check out the rest of my unboxing videos that go back to technically last August when I got that mystery clearance one, but I started doing them regularly in November, I think. I think it was November. It might have been October, but I'm thinking December. Whatever. Anyway, so there's like 3, 4, maybe 5 of them to check out. If you came for this and you want to know what other content I do, I have 2 review shows. I have The Literary Lair, where I talk about books. How to Fix It, where I talk about movies and TV shows. I have over 100 episodes of The Literary Lair, and coming close to 50 on How to Fix It. So, a lot of stuff for you to watch. And if you end up really liking it, you can subscribe, and yeah. And right now, I'm just gonna do this because I happen to be filming this the day before a video goes live, so my most recent video was, on Star Wars Splinter of the Mind's Eye, the first expanded universe Star Wars book. I apologize. The bookshelf is right there, and I'm looking at the Enterprise and Spock on the thing, and I have all my Star Trek books in my line of sight, so I'm just seeing Star Trek. Splinter of the Mind's Eye, the first expanded universe Star Wars book written by Alan Dean Foster. I think the video is pretty good. It's on a book that is pretty phenomenal. So go check that out if you want, and I will see you in the next video. See you then. Thank you all for watching, and if you liked the video, you can hit subscribe and watch one of my other videos. My videos can be found on any of these fine sites, and if you want to help out, maybe consider supporting the show on Patreon. See you next time.